we're going to talk about shoulder tendinitis, which is a very common injury that affects a wide variety of the population. It's commonly caused by overhead activities, particularly in throwing, so you see it a lot in baseball, in people who play tennis, recreational or professional. The symptoms of shoulder tendinitis will include stiffness, so reaching up you'll find that your shoulder range of motion is way less than it would be. So you find that you're reaching up towards the top shelf and you have a sharp pain or a restriction to movement. It's uncomfortable to sleep at night. It's not possible to lie on the affected side because of the pain and the inflammation within the joint. It's referred to as impingement syndrome as well, because when you go to reach out into a certain position, you feel like a sharp pinching type pain. So there's many causes of it. Repetitive overuse type injuries. It could be because of a fall onto the arm. And you don't have to be a professional sports player or a sports player at all to have problems with the shoulder. It can be simply being in a bad posture, being on a computer for a long time. The shoulders get into a hunched position. So the good thing about these shoulder exercises is you don't require a fully equipped gym in order to perform them. We simply can use a TheraBand elastic resistance and a weight. So the first exercise is using the resistance elastic, and we're going to be doing external rotation of the shoulder. You need to have the elbow tucked into the side, and simply holding onto the elastic band, you're going to pull the shoulder into external rotation. The second exercise is a movement that we call scaption. So you're moving on a diagonal plane with the arm just moving up to the horizontal. You don't need to go any higher than that. Right, so using the elastic resistance, stabilizing with one arm, and then you're just going to lift straight up, thumb facing towards the roof, and then down nice and slowly. The next exercise is going to be using our light hand weight, so 2-3 pounds is plenty. The first part of the movement is to pull the shoulder blade up and back, and then you're going to lift the arm straight out to the side, and then lowering nice and slowly. Okay, when you start for the second repetition, pull the shoulder blade back, arm out to the side, and lowering down nice and slowly. All right, then from there you can move straight into a row, which would be same thing, pulling the shoulder blade up and back, and then pulling up into a row. So if you can do this every other day, if you have an injury, it's going to help to reduce the pain, and if you don't have an injury, it's going to help to prevent against it.